work very closely with the Financial Investigations Unit and other law enforcement agencies in the 7 RSS member states. Over the COVID period, we've observed certain trends that are of particular interest. We noticed that there is a significant increase in the number of pyramid schemes that are deemed to be frauds in our member states. That is something that has been occupying the attention of the Financial Intelligence Unit and the law enforcement agencies across our jurisdictions. Ultimately, how these schemes work is that persons who enter early are asked to make investments. They are also asked to invite other persons to join, and it is the financial contribution of the persons who join later that are utilized to pay the initial entrance to these schemes. It's a pyramid, so ultimately the few persons at the top, they would receive payment, but in due course, because of the number of persons involved, ultimately there would not be sufficient financial resources to cover the payment to all persons. Therefore, the majority of persons would find themselves without any investment or support from one of these sources, ultimately losing all of the monies that they would have invested in these schemes. Most people are convinced that it's something they should get involved in because it appears to be easy money. But as it is often said, easy come, easy go, and the majority will find themselves in a situation where they are going to contact law enforcement to try to recover the money that they would have invested and ultimately will be lost. If I were to provide any advice to the members of the public, it would be to consult your Financial Intelligence Unit, also consult law enforcement. Be very skeptical when anyone is promising you easy money. It is very unlikely that you are going to benefit from being involved in a pyramid scheme. You may find yourself losing your hard-earned money. People sometimes continue to reinvest because they are promised that their earlier investments would be repaid, and they gave their entire salaries. Sometimes they borrow from others to contribute to these schemes. Ultimately, as I said, they lose their money and they find themselves in more difficult financial situations than they would have been had they not taken the risk to invest in these pyramid schemes. They are frauds, and frauds only end one way, very badly for the persons who are involved in these schemes.